This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor the Destroyer Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place.
All right.
You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home. You've got everything on a plate.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. Here we go for round one. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do.
And down he goes! What an upset this could be as Khan is down! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Punch, counter punch. Missing with the hook. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Amir Khan is rocked! Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That'll be a 10. Here we go, it's round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Good defense with that left jab. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. But wait a minute! This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good defense with that left jab. And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? Down goes Ben! Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Let's talk about Ben in that last round. He's been... Let's get it started in round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength, and preparation is how you are going to deal with it.
Nice job blocking the hook. Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Every time they drop their... Amir Khan in some real trouble. And down goes Amir Khan. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Nice job by him to block that jab. That counter punch. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Here we go to the 4th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A perfect counter lands. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go.
Whoa, Johnny! And a big shot rattles his cage. Conor Benn right now. Will he go down? And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got to the corner? How did
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Ben has no idea where he is right now. Down goes Ben. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right. Here's the bell to start round 5. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Is he going to punch himself out, though? He blocks the right hook. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. That left hook missed. A perfect counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. We'll see how much endurance. Here we go in the 6th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches. Hold that thought! Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! No, we don't see a knockdown.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Amir Khan backing up! Hold that thought! This is not how the story was, and he just put Amir Khan down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Give me your glove.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Oh, what a shot! Ben in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And Ben just got rocked. He just got rocked big time. He's seeing stars, but can he stay on his feet? He somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot one.
Oh, did you see that? And Conor Benn goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Got to look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Up and down goes Ben. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good, man.
There's the bell to start round 8. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Can you believe it? Amir Khan goes down. Let's see that again.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.